A good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas, Sister Knows to Him, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War Rebel Campaign, where you join El Cid, the chivalrous, as he's going to creep towards Cordoba. I do want to deal with the Moors, but they're kind of just stuck in here now. I know there was an army somewhere in this mountain range because we wandered past it. So if they do want to come back down to Timbuktu, that will take them quite a while. I think we got time to swing by Cordoba, and that will give chance for these armies to knock this way and just make sure we're defended. So I'm going to send our Cid to Cordoba first, and then we'll swing down and deal with Marrakesh. That'll be lovely. That might be a couple episodes to finish that off. Pamplona is under siege, but it's only a bit of cavalry at the moment, I think. I think I sallied forth to have a look at that off screen. And yes, obviously we have some of our armies here just coming in. Yeah, Spartacus is going to come and alleviate the Iberian problem, which is the fact that there are three kind of... well, there are three factions all fighting for it, obviously, on this, and that kind of means there's not a lot of room for us. El Cid's done a decent job, but he hasn't completely sewn that up yet. Meanwhile, oh yes, we lost Dijon last turn, didn't we? So we got that under siege. We're actually ready to head into there. Not sure we're in too much of a hurry, although actually we could do with the army swinging down. So we'll head into there in a moment. But to start us off, we need to go and deal with these Portuguese force. Yes, Prince Benchoir. I'm sure that's the correct pronunciation. Blonde, typical Portuguese person, obviously. Not just a random thing they picked out. Ignorant. Well, better go and deal with this blight on the earth then. What has he actually got? He's got two-town militia, spear, mercenary, warband. Spear, mercenary, warband. I'm in Rome Total War mode at the moment. Mercenary, crossbowmen. Okay, nothing too much. And this chap, for all of what it says, he hasn't got any extra hit points, he's just got one extra morale. Whereas our chap over here, Spartacus, 4 extra morale points for us. Yes, well, we should be in very good position here. We can just shoot them down with our superior range. Let's hit him. The crossbowmen are shooting in. Let's try and disrupt them with our general, please. Just charge him straight in, to be honest. We'll just come close enough to muck them up. Send us back down to 1. There we are. We've pushed them away from shooting. It's fine. The spearmen aren't going to do anything. Let's try and swing around the back if the mercenary crossbowmen want to go back there. I will swing into them if their general lets me. Otherwise, our archer just getting a shot in now. So as long as we're getting a shot in and they're not, I'm happy. Their general is going to engage, but I'll do the smash in first. And we'll put out. Get out of there, general. Good. Well, just keep these crossbowmen slaughtered. There's only 36 of them. We're just shooting those guys down with arrows at the moment, leading their general away from the fight. Is he going to follow us? He's going to follow us, I think, but... well, we can engage for a little while. I don't mind a little bit of an engagement. As long as our general isn't in any trouble. Where is he? Well, it's hard to tell right now. I can't see him anywhere. Where are you, chap? Ah, he's actually quite isolated, so let's get him out of there. I think he just took a knock there. Someone just took a swipe at him. How is he doing? Okay, yeah, he's definitely bloodied. We need to keep him out of it now. Fortunately, he's got himself right at the front. Right at the front of those charges. Right, meanwhile the archers is doing their work. That's fine. We're taking the crossbowmen out of it, and then we'll swing our cavalry back around towards those stakes. Let's get our archers back in position. Let's get some of you over. In fact, actually, you might as well just get yourselves into that position. And you just into that position. That's absolutely fine, to be honest. All of you lads can move in. Right, that's fine. General's going to come and slam into the back of these lads. As long as their general isn't too close, I will anyway.
If we remain true and wholehearted.
Alright, we've just led the general away from us. They are not necessarily routing yet, but they are in the process of that. Let's get these lads into this position and start to flank the Portuguese. They can both run. You lads, can you go and engage with them? These guys are fighting this, but I really want to keep these guys alive, so that would be ideal, please. And archers, can you all just shoot him in the back? That would be lovely. Just keep that general dancing, I think. Oh, they are full rout apart from the general now. Apart from the general, it's a full rout. Perfect. Okay, we need to get these horses out here to chase them down. I'm very worried about my general, though. General, just get behind the lines. Behind the lines! Where are my spearmen? In fact, all infantry, just head in there now. The general needs just to get himself safe. There we go. And these guys will head into their rear. These lads can actually do a decent job of shooting down some of these guys. To chase them down. The 2 random units I completely forgot about. Right, General, you need to swing back around now that they're pinned in place. Can we get you lads into that position? Run there. Get this General chopped down. We need to get back into this General. He is a little bit surrounded, mind you, so that's good. 24, only shaking at the moment, not wavering yet. But still 20 of them, so hardly surprising. Should have... No, we should be getting a great shot in the side now.
The enemy general,
yeah, he's fleeing.
Like the coward he is.
Come on, I'm on delete. Show me. Oh, I wanted arrow cam there, but alas not. No, off arrow cam. Way too late. Oh, I'm just pressing random buttons now. Okay, right. Where are we? He isn't routing yet. Not sure. Their general is fleeing. Where did my cavalry end up? Did it end up dead? Well done, Cav. You're dead, apparently. I really want to catch this general. So let's now make the hunter the hunted. Guys, you need to run! We need to catch him! We need to catch this general out. These lads could actually catch him ahead of this way. Right, which one is he? The guy at the front? Not the front lad, it's this guy on this side. Okay, that's fine. We should just be able to catch him here. And into him, we've got him. We've got him here, surely. And there he is. We were blooded ourselves, but we've managed to catch him. We've managed to catch him. Right, all missiles, can you... Where's your shit at will? Do not fire at will. All of you just run at those lads. I don't care. Just anything. Just don't kill us. Go for them, you silly plebs. Right, this is a good start to the day though. We've cleared them off. The general's a little bit awkward, but we managed to deal with him well. We got a little bit unfortunate with my general getting really caught up in that early engagement. Just when I was quite scared about him getting killed. Because he's a decent young general here. I don't want to kill him. But you know what? This is doing some good. There he is. He's gained an experience point there. Keep chopping them down, chappy. Keep chopping them down. Right, catch you back on the battle map. Lovely job then. That's the Portuguese weakened yet more. They only have Lisbon left. And yes, I think right now there's nothing on that boat. They might have some more ships around. It says there's very little in there, but they might have an army floating. I don't quite know. What I do want to do, oh yes, as James said, should really get that back in the port. Let's get these lads to join in. Oh, they're doing their awkward, won't join up with the Admiral thing. Okay, well, we'll get some more boats in that direction. We just want to make sure that we start to have our boats mainly around here, mopping up any Spanish or Portuguese lads that want to land across here. So they do love an invasion of this coast on the Bay of Biscay, really, don't they? So, ooh, camera wibbling everywhere. Right, there we are, trait increase. Aspiring commander, good, and Spartacus routs the enemy. Yeah, I was just worried he would get something like about running away from the enemy, but he didn't. Didn't get doubtful courage, which is good. Because it was very much a tactical manoeuvre, I would suggest. I would suggest that's the case. Right, Spartacus.
Of course, my lord.
Yes, join in with them. That would be marvellous. What else is there to do? So, we have Dijon, which we can storm into very soon. To be honest, I'm a little bit tempted just to kind of siege that down, because even if I want to use this force, that is a big, powerful force. So I might just want to let that one fly. This one's going to go down this turn. We'll probably have a big battle because there's a lot of troops there. And these lads are just blocking the pass, aren't they? Because Innsbruck, likewise, might take a little bit of time. But to be fair, the Nuremberg force can swing down next time to deal with them. Zagreb has a force here. Just some reinforcements just poking in from up north. So we need to go and deal with them. Can we send these guys to scout up what's ahead? Ooh, there's a force there just by a magnificent battle site there before the storm killed us. Yeah, that storm really annoyed me. We'd have Venice right now if it weren't for that. Okay, and there's a few more Venetians on the way. That's good to know. Right, get back in the city, lads. We know there's a couple of forces, which just means we've got to be careful with these. We might just swing up and deal with those. Might just send up a detachment here. Maybe actually we should do that. These guys can deal with them first. Let's do that. These lads can deal with that force. We have enough in Zagreb to sort that out. Otherwise, yeah, that'll be plenty. I don't know what was in that army, but we should be fine to deal with them. Okay, marvellous. That's going well. They're just sort of scout forces. These lads... Oh yeah, we've got that whole massive force. Oh, the 3 Polish nobles. We can't forget these lads. These are heroes of this campaign. Yes, we can get those lads heading up towards... Is it Ragusa here? Yeah, Ragusa. We'll head towards Ragusa next turn. There's quite a lot of forces coming, aren't there? I forgot how many we had in this area. Just beautiful. Nothing on the boat. That's good. Right, I need a boat, don't I? I need a boat. Oh yes, Constantinople. There's tons of troops over here. And I do have some boats over in this direction. So, over to Constantinople. We'll hop on the boat. And yeah, we can start sending some of these forces. That'd be lovely. Right, these lads... Can we get all of you? Leave the peasant archers behind. Yeah. Go as far as that. That's as far as you can get, really. Do we have a couple boats there? Yeah, we do. So we'll send them separately. Wow, there's a lot of forces coming westward. That is just marvellous. We really need to deal with Sicily, because Sicily are very much upsetting me. We managed to... Well, I think they've run away here, but... yeah, I'm just upset because we've kind of taken their settlements and they've kind of taken a couple of our... Or they're about to take this because there's obviously a force over here. Otherwise, we're pretty much set now. These lads are coming out... Oh yeah, I was going to send some reinforcements. So I'll just send these lads. I think those couple units might just make the difference there. We'll just have to hold on to that. Otherwise, though, we're pretty much ready to end our turn. We've just got to keep an eye on Sicily and the Moors. But generally speaking, it's now time to smash Spain, Portugal... And, of course, all of the factions around Italy, so the Imperials, Venetians, Milanese, etc. Right, haven't seen any sign of the Pope yet, but he's probably about. So, I think it's time to end our turn. Yes, as we expect, the Holy Roman Empire attacking us at Nuremberg. But I always fancy a Sally battle, or fancy myself against a Sally battle, because they're normally weakened down, and to be honest, it's fairly trashy actually. I have a few units of cavalry actually, and then you have the factionaire himself. Got to be careful about Prince Helmet here, but apart from him, he's quite young still, but he's decent enough for a kid. But yeah, we've got Godfred Fodberg here, so I think we've got the better of him. To remind ourselves, he is a veteran warrior, which is always good to remember. A plus for infantry, +1 morale, marks of war. That's good to remember as well. And nice technology. Yes, well, unfortunately, we haven't been building any siege equipment here. Right, Prince Helmet into battle then. And I think, to be honest, our cavalry will probably let us win us the day here, because I reckon we can make good use of it to go and knock them out. Let's go and take Nuremberg. Ah, we actually do siege equipment. Who knew? Who knew? Drop the equipment then, lads. It's not that impressive looking, is it? Right. I just find it a little bit awkward with these because I tend to want to pull back so that I don't get caught in their towers at any point. But equally, you don't want to let them form up a full line. Although, to be honest, I kind of fancy our chances no matter what. I'm going to create a new line back here anyway. And I think what I want to do is have the spearmen at the front on a fairly wide line. Yeah, let's do that. A fairly fairly wide line of spearmen, just to kind of give us our base. Now, we don't actually have a huge amount of infantry here, but we do have a suitable amount, really. We have, obviously, our Viking Raiders as well. Crossbowmen. Oh, yes, crossbowmen and archers. How do you want to arrange these guys? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Let's get these guys just in as an extra auxiliary force. How do you want to do these, lads? Let's have a couple on one flank. That'd be lovely. A couple on the other flank, and we'll put the crossbows in the middle for now. Obviously, depending on the way the battle goes, we might want to swing them out towards a flank, but we'll see about that. Yeah, there's something I've noticed actually. Playing medieval, I'm always moving my... Oh, the tree's kind of in the way, isn't it? We'll move it over this side because we should hit their non-shield arm a bit more on that side. Yeah, it's one thing I've really noticed playing Medieval 2 compared to playing Rome Total War is that on Medieval 2 I'm always sending my units out, my archers and things, out to the flank to shoot them in the side. And I never ever consider or dare do that on... yeah, I'd never dare do that on Rome Total War. But I suppose on this they're so much more grindy battles. Engagements just go on. Let's just shoot these. Let's just... Oh, no. General has kind of joined them. But yeah, there's so much more grindy battles. I guess you have time to do that. And the generals aren't quite as... Well, they are more dangerous in some ways, but they have to hit the charge perfect. So, yeah, well, we'll get some shots in. Can we shoot the general's bodyguard, please? You see, we're just about in tower range, which is what I don't want. The general's just charging straight forward. Can we just get a bodyguard to run? Okay, right. Oh, we can just charge straight into them. Right, we got a bit of a hit in on the spearmen, but they are fairly experienced as they go. Oh no, I didn't put them on... No! No, I didn't put them on non-skirmish. That's so annoying. Right, all of you run. Right, General is already kind of getting hit by us all. You know what? Let's just dogpile him straight away. Let's get the spear militia into him. Let's get the crossbow shooting from the flank. Yeah, let's just pile him. Let's just pile him. We're going to just grab him nice and early, and that's going to make this really easy. Everything else will just fall apart. They'll just melt without him there. Although these guys need to get out of there because they are struggling. Yes, we've got him. Well done, spearmen. Big rock there. Big rock to hide behind. It did the job. Okay, that's perfect. That's the ideal start. Let's go infantry line back. It's these two spearmen. Reform the line. That makes this so much easier now. We can... Actually, we don't even... these lads can just run around now. It's just perfect. Perfect. Right. Who really needs to go down? The spear militia are probably the ones we most want to deal with. Well, those general bodyguard, there's still quite a lot of them, so a few shots in the back wouldn't do us any harm. But you know what? I'm not too worried. Ooh, don't get these lads caught out over here. Town militia charging in. Pull out, lads. They want to keep charging in, they're welcome. I'm going to get my... Yeah, my cav are going to hit around the back of them very soon. Just... Oh, whatever, lads. You just get through here. You pull out over there. I said pull out over there. Oh, they're routed anyway. Perfect. You charge into them. I thought I told you all to go. Oh, I disabled fire at will, not. Oh no! This whole time I've been telling them not to shoot. That's just a complete disaster. Alright, fine. All of you shoot, but all of you don't skirmish. My oh my, I'm a complete fool. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just make sure that no stupid death happens here from the generals charging through. Ah, I was so incredibly stupid there. It's ridiculous, but you know it doesn't even matter because we're just going to win this with so much ease. Apart from that general chasing down our guys there, but to be honest, that kind of suits us because we just shoot him with crossbows. Kind of works. Kind of works. Right, what's happening over here? They're kind of half reforming, but not particularly much. Get out of there, General. Just charge into him. Just clear him off. Right. And they won't rout these guys. Come on. Right, those lads are doing a lovely job just standing there. Viking Raiders, can you just move slightly out? They hit those peasant archers. Ooh, wow, that still killed 40 of them. Still killed 40 of them. I thought I just about blunted that, but I didn't quite catch them. Didn't quite get them at all. These lads are all round. We're just chopping them down as they get to the gate. You need to get back in here, generals. We need you. Right, he's routing again. That's good. You lads back into your positions. And this time, lads, can you go and chop down the general's bodyguard because he's still bothering us. He just did a lot of damage to those archers. Yeah, we've got them here. They're just being wiped to the floor, aren't they? Now, especially now, it's shooting. It helps.
Badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Wow, these cav are just getting all the experience in the world. General, get in here and join the fun. Join the party. You want to get away from those spearmen before we lose someone for no reason. Right, lads, just pull out of the way of those spearmen. Only unit you need to stay clear of, and you're walking straight towards them. And now swing into them. They're gone, they're gone. Oh yes, it's going to be beautiful. Look at this huge pile of men at the gate. And the cavalry charge is coming in. Come on! Smash! Smash, smash, smash. Oh, we're going to chunk them away now. Oh, this is beautiful. Bodyguards, just chunk up your experience. Likewise, knights, you've already got yours. Let someone else have the fun. Oh, we're just gonna gain so much experience here. It's gonna be glorious. No, 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 no. We're gonna continue this. Please stop shooting us, though, sir. Chop away. Watch this experience go up. Lovely stuff. You gain some as well, please, sir. And this would only be fair and traditional. We're going to shoot them down with crossbows. It's the only way to go.
This is a clear victory.
Beautiful.
To only men of great virtue and
yeah, 12% loss. Not very much. A few archers got slammed by the general. But there we are. Experience gained. Lovely. A bit of experience gained for a couple of them. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't gain more there, actually. But there we are. Casualties inflicted. Apparently it wasn't very many by then. They mainly made a load of them dance around. It was really the where are the other lads? Yeah, it's these guys who did most of the job. They did a great bit of work today. Well done, lads. Yeah, Brother James didn't really seem to like them very much, but I don't know, they're doing alright for me. Yeah, sack it. Why not? Algiers under siege. Well, that one's going to be lost. Ooh, I like a bit of dread. A bit of dread would be lovely. Ah, gift of 3,000 followers. Minus 55,000 people. Yes, this is what we want to see. We're on the way to money. This guy's getting some great traits. Only 32. Yeah, very nice. It's almost as if it matters to me. But it's making a bit of money, so that's something. Better than nothing, eh? Right. So that's one more city gained. Nuremberg has joined our side. Has he gained very much there? Merciful Judge, very nice. Marks of War, nothing really new there, but he's gained some experience, which is just perfect. So let's go and deal with these guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and deal with those lads. Who am I going to leave behind? Maybe I'll just merge some of these archers with that damaged force. 53 of them. Yeah, that'd be perfect just to leave behind, wouldn't it? Right, you go and deal with these lads. I'm just going to sweep in here and clear them off. Standard little sweeping up job there then. Yes, faith and courage and massive superior numbers on a huge hill. Marvellous. So he's up to now 3 experience. That's the main advantage of that particular battle. And he can then swing around. Unfortunately, they haven't built any actual roads around here. You would have thought they would, but there we go. It's a bit unfortunate for us. 5 turns until that. We could go in and just try and take him out before the reinforcements get in the city. We could try that old bum rush again. That could be fun. That could be fun. Yes. Right, let's have a look at this Venetian force up here.
Yes, Lord.
Definitely was around here somewhere. Let's leave him there for now.
Orders.
Can we maybe go one more step? Okay, we can't see him at the moment, which is interesting. Disappeared. Maybe they saw us and went back the other way. Well, nonetheless, we need to get ourselves over to Ragusa. Fortunately, we're not going to quite make it this turn. But oh well, next turn it is them. We have a load of troops coming in this direction anyway. And a few more over here. Huge force coming in this direction. And likewise for them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Likewise over here at Constantinople, we have one boat coming over here to pick up. Who are you? Kajuk al-Shud. Yeah, well, you're coming this direction. Need to be careful about Venetian fleets, mind you. There we are, Spanish ship sunk, which is always useful in life. No one wants any Spaniards in the North Sea. It's never really historically gone very well for them anyway. They do say the Spanish used to prefer going to the New World than they did actually coming up the Bay of Biscay and around the Channel up towards the Netherlands, which obviously used to be a part of the sort of Spanish Empire in the Middle Ages. Yeah, apparently they used to dislike that journey so much they would rather just go to the New World. So they just gave up on the Netherlands eventually. Lovely. Right, well, we'll send these lads around. Ooh, boats. Boats. Many boats. Can we deal with them? We can if we get them all together. But they're gonna... If they've ignored us here, they're likely to ignore us again. I hope. Let's swing up here. You can keep an eye on where they go. I could do with knowing where the Portuguese are, I think. Pamplona, we might need to send someone to relieve that, seeing as they're not currently doing that. It's fine. Right, these lads need to join together. Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll make an ideal force here, and then we will merge what's left, I think. So this is a pretty good force. This is a pretty tidy force, so what I'm going to do is turn these ones into their... So, crossbowmen. Lovely, we'll have a couple of you. Welsh longbowmen. Yeah, we definitely want the longbowmen. They are very useful. And what else could go in this line? What do we have? A fair bit of infantry, but we could definitely do with some more. So those armoured sergeants, spearmen, whatever they were, they can join in. And obviously this army is very much now just scraps, isn't it? What do I want to take with me? I guess the longbowmen are the most useful in the field. They can still put down stakes. And you know what? Some Highlanders is not going to go amiss in terms of just throwing a few more troops around. And you know what, those present archers are good experience. We'll use those as a bit of, you know, follow up and back up. That's fine. You can get there in to reinforce.
Losing in the enemy.
That's fine. We'll just leave you there for now. You know, if that ties up that unit, that's fine by me. Get out of my way, sir. You're a Milanese diplomat, which is also known as You're an arse.
Of course, my lord.
Ooh, Spaniards.
Was that
And
an
a
attack?
decent sized force coming as well. If I attack this lot, they're just going to retreat. Is there an ideal hilly spot? None of these are especially hilly. Maybe this one's better.
We shall
I feel like this
continue
was
at
actually
first
better. Well, we'll see. They'll probably come and attack us now.
We will not surrender.
But that's not the end of the world. It's a decent force.
No more wars. Draw your sword.
Yeah, that's all right. We got a lot of spearmen in here, and well, a lot of spearmen. We've got a fair few spearmen. Got some armoured sergeants as well, which is useful, and quite a lot of missile troops. We've got the longbowmen for the stakes as well. If they're going to be cavalry filled, then that would help. Right, they are now into there, which means that this set of units, there's only 3 of them, they're going to struggle. They will struggle to deal with us then. Right, over here, over to Cordoba.
Of course, my lord.
Just a cardinal and another Milanese
God
sod.
will be with us, men. To battle.
Let's get one tower. Okay, well, that'll do. Two ladders around the tower is perfectly fine. Back to Cordoba, which I think belongs to us perfectly fairly.
Yes, my
These boats. Is there a job I can do with them? There's no point in them sitting around, that's for sure. I could blockade these guys again, but honestly, I think the game cheats so much it doesn't even matter. There
Yes,
must
my
be
lord.
something around.
Full sail.
Well, if nothing else, we'll go and at least give us a way of sending some troops around. Oh, there's some of these
You want
up
us
here.
gone? Then do
Any
so.
armies on them? No. See, when I played Portugal, all Milan did was send troops. And Sicily would send troops over here, and troops over here, and troops over here. You know, Venice started sending troops over here. It was ridiculous. The Pope even had an army over here as well, and he almost... I thought he was about to attack me. He didn't quite do that, but... I don't know. On this game, the diplomacy can be interesting. It's only a step up from Rome Total War in terms of diplomacy. Alliances sometimes have some meaning, but realistically, they don't. They really don't. Okay, I think we're pretty much done for this turn. I'm just going to check there's nothing else to do, because by and large, there's not a lot of settlements left. We're on turn 22 right now.
Aye.
2 more turns to Dijon, so not long now. Okay, a big battle with the Spanish then. Ooh, right, this should be interesting. Now, I'm intrigued to see if I retreat, if I can get onto this hill. Because I reckon I can. Let's have a little look at the army first. Okay, I definitely have infantry. We're pretty well matched at infantry. He has a lot of cavalry, I have almost none, and I have all the range. So I need to make use of my range, which means the position we're in is going to be very important. So... it looks like there's a bit of a hill here, but it looks like it's more on his side of the battlefield. I wonder where we retreat to. Okay, let's see where we are here, because I think this might be a better position for us. We might be able to get on that mountain now. Alright, this time we have that mountain. I'm hoping we can make good use of it. What is he like? He's fairly uninteresting for a 38-year-old, to be honest. No retinue at all. No one wants to follow this man's strong language. Plus morale. That's a bit of a shame. Spartacus over here, though. Pretty good morale, good experience. Yeah, handsome man. Well, you know, what more could you want with your leader? Right, let's head in, and Vasco can fall. And I think if we do this, ladies and gentlemen, I think that means Spain will be falling under us very soon. Let's head in. Are we going to have the hill I want? Yes, there's a hill. There is a hill, all right. How much of this is in the battle map? A bit of it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is what I wanted to see. Oh yes, their cavalry is going to be useless. Useless in this area. Okay, it's just I don't think I'll be able to set up properly here. But let's just get everyone up here first and foremost. Right now, before I go too crazy, how can they get up here? They can't get up here on this flank at all. On this side, where's the battlefield? Over here. They can't get up there either. They literally only can get up these little passes here. Oh my, this is just what the doctor ordered. That is perfect. Just perfect. Right, I'm going to get everybody over here. And I'm going to set this up, ladies and gentlemen. This will be fun. As we wait for their lot to arrive, let's just see what we've got here. Because as you can see, not only have we got this amazing corner of cliffs here, but we've even got the longbowmen. So we've got a line of stakes. Genuinely, the cavalry can only just about squeeze. It's a little bit awkward to get these units set up. You can just about squeeze through here, because it's got the armoured sergeants. maybe just about squeeze through here, but these town militia will just slam it straight into them if they want to do that. So, as long as it isn't infantry coming in, these lads will stay here behind the stakes, and if they do, we'll just retreat up to the hills where we have the passes blocked by sets of infantry. So, that'll just be lovely. These guys seem to have slightly missed the memo about how the position on the hill works. These archers can just move themselves a little bit nearer the peak of the hill. Marvellous. Yes. So, yeah, their view onto the battlefield is this. Wow. Great shot into the little kill zone over here. This could be an awful lot of fun. This is a bit like our battle over near Naples, isn't it? Some would say this is very cowardly of the general, but I would say this is just hilarity and genius. Do they have a shot? Wow! What are you even shooting at, lads? I have no idea, but... What are you doing? I don't know. Because I've clicked on the wrong people. That's why. Let's have a little look-see. What are they shooting at? Just say 0% killed so far, so I'm not sure we've done anything useful. I think they're slightly confused right now. Yeah, the game does sometimes get a bit confused at this height. Well, they're not moving, annoyingly, so I've had to move my longbowmen into a little bit of an advanced position. Start shooting at them, see if they then take the bait. I can very easily retreat up the hill, draw them into range of the lads on the hill, so we'll see what happens. Right, we're just shooting them down with some arrows, we're just changing target every so often, just to make sure they're not defend too much on guard. They're getting absolutely annihilated, aren't they? Ooh. Are they in full retreat at this point? They are indeed. Okay. Well, I guess it's fair enough for the general. It's a bit dangerous for the general. We might as well at this point. No. No, they're just retreating down the hill. Okay, well, at this point, they've lost 40% of their army to my archers and their indecision. So, if I do want to start moving down the hill, I'm not in a bad position to do it at this point. Let's just... Wow, let's just look at this pile of corpses. They just let this happen. They just did not want to come forward to me. Finally decided just to move back, but even if they do, we have got a big advantage now. They've lost 39% already. And because I've been picking out little units, I've been picking out units very well. Okay, because I've been trying to shoot different units a lot. There's a couple of strong ones still over here, but there's a lot of weak ones, so a lot of very easy routes to happen. Okay then, looks like we're not going to have all of the fun of this, but I think I made it so impossible that there was no way they could even attempt or consider getting into battle. Right, I guess I've got to move the infantry then. I'll join you when that happens. Can you shoot those Junite, because they are slightly problematic. Is that the general? No, that's still just a male knight. Okay, they're piling in on this flank. Let's get our general out here now. Let's get a general and the mailed knights across here now. We need a bit of support. Haven't got the peasants down here just yet. Right, we're just going to plough through the back of them, I'm afraid. Come on, mate. Let's keep going. This is still pretty intense, if I'm honest, even though we've done a big lot of damage already. All missiles should be on fire and will. Some of them weren't. Yeah, we just need to hit these Junite, they're going to cause us problems. You head over there.
Blooded. They have lost half their men. The battle is in our favour. If we raise
yes, we've got the general. We've caught him out. I was just coming round to pincer him. Where's our lad? He's... Yeah, he's been chopping down those Junite. Right, sweep them up. At this point, we are just sweeping them up. No! They hit the longbowman! Not the longbowman! Just caught them out a little bit, but luckily only killed about 10. Ooh, got away with that just got away with that. Please just shoot these lads down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Come in, swing back to those town militia. You lads, get yourselves over here. The Jinite just need to get shot down by my crossbowmen. If they can indeed reach them, they should be able to. Right, we pretty much won this, but we do need to mop up a little bit. There's quite a lot to mop up here. Jinite still coming in for more. Right, all ranged troops just need to be focusing on Jinite, really. Right, it's just mopping up duty now.
By the Lord above,
yes,
our foe has been much humbled.
Much humbled. Apparently one of mine were routed. I didn't realize that. Wow, that was a big battle, Spartacus. Well done, sir. Now, we did a bit of an advantage of men as well as the terrain. I think there was a very good tactical withdrawal there. Cavalry is getting experience. A little bit sad that the archers didn't. They got a lot of good shots in. Prison's got 100 and 190. Well done, lads. Yeah, how did they do? 160 from those Welsh longbowmen. 126, 50. Yeah, some good damage inflicted here. Nothing to be feared but bacon and these artillery elephants. Marvellous. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where that little force is. Okay, they snuck around very swiftly there. The fact that it even gives us that much of a chance is just hilarious. Well, I guess I'll head in, but you know how this is going to end. In fact, it's just automatic resolve. They lost 2. That's something. Yeah, well, Algiers is gone. Unfortunately, Sicily just getting a little bit of extra power. Minus on morale is not very useful there, but there we are. Take Ragusa. 15 turns. Well, that's good, because I'm about to go and tackle it now. Marvellous. I can't actually get to them. They do have a ram. That's unfortunate. Can the cavalry? No, they can't get there either. That's a big shame. But, you know, as a go and hold on for now. Right, what's happened? Feels unappreciated is gone. Honourable ruler. Ah, Sid the Chivalrous. He's up to 8. Magnificent. He's gained honest. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's end today then by taking Ragusa. That looks good to me. Mounted sergeants. Faction heir as well. Has he got very much about him in battle? Not especially. And the main force is just like a cav and some crossbowmen. Honestly, we're in a good position to take them out. We don't have a huge amount of it. In fact, we have almost no infantry in this army. We need to pack some infantry in, but we've got so much cav, we're just going to slaughter them. Right, let's head in, and we should be able to take Ragusa right now, actually. Let's go. Lithuanians, you head back now. The cavalry are charging. They're charging into the stakes. Oh, let's get full position into this. Just let's get the woodsman into a position. Let's just get the woodsman lined up. Right, they're going to charge into the stakes. Oh, they just pulled back. Are they going to though? Some of those are caught. Some of those are caught. Okay, they've hit the lancers. I didn't want that to happen really. Let's just get them absolutely fleeing. Yeah, that's fine. You can just skirmish those guys away all day. That's fine by me. Fine by me indeedy. Right, we got these lads surrounded. They're going to rout instantly. They're routing straight to the crossbowmen. They're routing. All of you guys head up straight to them. They are gone too. Missiles, all just shoot at those guys. And honestly, everyone else is just being shot down at this point. Those reinforcements, hopefully. Oh no, they've noticed that we're coming after them. You don't need to worry about charging, because we want to go and take these lads out with our proper cav here. Yep, they are about to get slaughtered. Smashy to them. Swing into them, and you take them out from the rear. They will not like this at all. Not like it one bit. Yeah, he's gone.
The enemy general is
He's
dead.
gone. He's
We have
absolutely
sent the
frozen
idiot
like
to
a
hell.
goat. Is that a line? I guess it is now. Oh, Shazer Manelli. These lads have gone straight into... Oh no, that's the old mailed knights. That's fine. I was just worried about us ruining our position for next time. No, that's fine. That's fine. He's not very happy right now, but he's getting shot in the back from arrows and with crossbows. It's not going to be going well for him. He's got lances out though. But they also have a line of stakes, so you should probably be figuring this out right now. They've all missiles onto fire at will if they're not already. They are this time because I've actually popped a check. Cool. These lads need to come over here. You two need to keep on going forward. Everyone else should be in range now. Right, they are very much approaching our line now. We've got our stakes in the way. Yes, the archers are now firing. We should be shooting in behind from this hill with these lads. We have some of our cav in flanking and yes, some beautiful positions here. We've got the spearmen at the front anyway. They're just going to charge straight into the spikes. That doesn't seem very clever. Ooh, no, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that apparently. Oh, they are charging one of the generals. Okay, they want to do that. That's fine by me. We'll just absolutely dogpile him. That includes these spearmen up here. Lovely. Chunk him down, lads. Chunk him down.
Praise to our
Yes,
Lord.
and he's gone straight
Our
away.
men have
Nice.
slain the enemy general.
Oh, this has
The
been. I feel like it's
enemy
been a
are badly
productive
blooded.
day.
They have lost half
Oh,
their men.
lovely, lovely stuff. These lads go straight for those mounted sergeants. I don't want them escaping. Bodyguard, Marways, you try and cut them
The
off.
enemy flees
That's
the
fine. This
battle.
guy's dead anyway.
Run down
All
those
missiles.
worthless peasants.
Stop shooting. Wander off, please. Just sod off. Don't shoot us down. There's too many generals around. And oh, yeah, they've just caught him. Right there, we should catch these lads then. Yeah, they're in that position. Maybe just caught them. That one of the guys just got away, but I don't really care about him. Okay, lovely job. That's some of the Venetians cleared up. And I think enough possibly have got away. Enough may have just got away, but I think we should be good to take the city very soon.
We thank you for delivering
Ah,
us.
unfortunately not quite. Just enough got away. Kind of expected
Will
as
be with us,
much.
men. To battle.
To battle!
We shall begin
Lovely,
the
big, nice big army there. Retinue, ooh, veteran warrior, that's a lovely one. And feels unappreciated is gone. Well, I don't really care about your loyalty, to be honest. Right, well, that'll go next turn then. That'll be almost 0 losses. That gives us some time to send the next lads up. So, we try and get together a force here. Oh, there's a weird mix of things here. What do I actually... I mean, that's just a complete pile of trash, really, isn't it? But a lot of these lads are quite good
It is an honor. Yes.
to serve these armies. That's great. Well, we have a load of troops piling into Italy. If only we had a boat over here, everything would just be lovely, wouldn't it? Let's go to the finances before next turn. So we are getting a tiny amount, but not very much right now. This big army here, which just got nothing to do, sadly. I think I'm just going to send this army forward and make it an unstoppable machine.
We shall continue at first light.
That's fine. I'll go and attack them then. If they want to attack me and join together, that's perfectly fine by me. I reckon we can do what we need to in this area over here. Whereas Cordoba, I think this will be the last thing we do before we end the day. Let's go and march into here and take this town. Should be a fairly simple one, but we'll make it at night as well. Because El Cid, night is a little bit of a midnight tango. Some lovely, lovely shots from the archers. Beautiful work from the high ground on their lot. And their cab's coming in now anyway. Oh, that's a nice little shot. Cavalry coming in. Lovely. Maybe we should tell our missiles to stop firing at this point. There we are. Get those missiles in, lads. Come on. Kill them. There's only a few left. Get on with it. This guy's just having a chat now. We're just so incompetent at actually killing them. Kill them! Useless. Honestly, he doesn't even care. He's just dusting off his boots.
We're under attack.
Oh, we're under attack. Oh, now he's taking it seriously. There we go. Although they've lost the light, it's got a bit dark here. Ah, he's gone. He's gone down. We're just shooting them from this range now. I don't know why we pulled in. I didn't tell us to. I must have got some buttons a bit wrong, but there we are. Men lost 7. Just a few lost from their early archer fire before we nailed them with the cav. So by nailed them, I meant slowly chopped them down because we did no nailing whatsoever. Right, Cordoba. Let's just sack that. That will get us some nice money. Marvellous. Yes, 49,000. Lovely jubbly. Right, this army then. Oh yeah, we needed these ships, didn't we, to get you across? Back into the harbour. Into the harbour. Let's leave these guys behind. We can finish off the others next time.
We rest here.
That'll be fine. Right, we'll jump on that boat next time then, and we will launch ourselves over to the Moorish capital. There is a jihad going on. As far as I'm aware, nothing's joined it, but I'm not sure I'd be told. If that Force in the Mountains has, then that's all they've really got. I'm not sure it's even big enough. I'm not sure they've actually got enough of an army to join the jihad, but we'll see, I suppose. Right, we're making good progress though. We've got Cordoba down. We have got Innsbruck to take on next after Nuremburg has gone. Ragusa is on the verge of falling to us as well. Honestly, it looks like we're descending on Italy at this point, and while Dijon tries to hold on, well, one more turn, it's not going to do that well when it launches out at us. So, as I in turn, I suspect what we're going to have to deal with is this force over here in Dijon. Innsbruck's got a little bit longer yet. So that'll come next time, ladies and gentlemen, but for now, I've been Thomas, to notice him, and I've been playing Medieval 2 Total War Rebel Campaign. Thank you, and good night. Death and violence will come to you. This is a beautiful, beautiful town, by the way, guys. Let's go and smash it up. Dum tum ti 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 ti. How did you die? What is happening to my men? Steve! He was the one man who tried!